Hi, everybody. Welcome to today's edition of Blockchain and Crypto on June 21st with your host, Kyle Ellicott. It is a pleasure to be here again with you. So let's kick it off here on Monday with what's happening in the industry. First up, according to a recent report from PitchBook, venture capital funds have put in $17 billion this year here in 2021 into companies that are operating in the cryptocurrency and blockchain industries. This is by far the most in any single year, nearly equal to the amount amount raised in all previous years combined. So here in the first 6 months of the year, we've seen $17 billion of venture capital into the crypto and blockchain space, which is more than all of the previous years combined per PitchBook's data set as well. So super exciting for the industry as well. And furthermore, for the industry, MicroStrategies has continued to buy the dip. They have bought even more Bitcoin recently. And according to an announcement from the company today, they purchased 13,005 Bitcoin at an average price of 37,617 for a combined total of about $489 million. Now, take a quick step back. We know that Michael Saylor and the company put out a fundraising vehicle about a week and a half ago for around this price, up until about $500 million for just doing this and purchasing more Bitcoin. So all have closed, purchase has been made. This purchase takes MicroStrategies Bitcoin balance now north of 100,000 Bitcoins, totaling somewhere around 105,085 Bitcoins to be exact as well. So very exciting. Next up, London-based Revolt held over $742 million worth of cryptocurrency on behalf of its customers at the end of Q4 2020. But according to a report today via Yahoo Finance, the company has actually revealed that it has showed an uptick of about 57% in yearly revenue, about 229 million in 2019 to 361 million in 2020. Most of that coming from the UK and the US, with cryptocurrency being a huge portion of that as well. Next up, the Central Bank of Portugal has licensed 2 cryptocurrency exchanges for the first time. In an official statement, the entities that will be recognized were called out and are now going to be recognized as virtual asset service providers as well. One of those being Mind the Coin, the other, I apologize in advance for mispronouncing this, but Cryptology. And I'll put that in the show notes afterwards. So again, I apologize. But this is the first time exchanges have been licensed to operate since a new law around crypto trading platforms took effect early this year. And this approval came after almost 9 months of negotiating as well. So congratulations to those exchanges and others to come. And lastly, congratulations to Orion Money and to new unicorn in the industry, Amber Group, who recently raised about $100 million at a pre-money valuation, according to reports, around $1 billion, making it a $1 billion+ company in that unicorn status. And lastly, this morning's announcement from Securitize, also on their recent fundraising as well. Well, everybody, that's what's happening here in the industry of blockchain and crypto. Much more to come this week, as I'll be following the news of what's happening around El Salvador and all of Latin America around adoption of Bitcoin, along with the mining situation in Asia, the US, and potentially Europe as well, and how that's shifting, and a few other key topics as well. So stay tuned for more on all of that this week, and make sure to follow me on Twitter at Kyle Ellicott and all social media to stay up to date on the news, along with context provided and what's happening in decentralized apps, NFTs, decentralized finance, and more around blockchain as well. Big thank you to the LATOKEN team, to Maria and Hasmik, for making today's episode possible. Everyone have a great day. See you back here tomorrow. Take care.